Let me tell you something you already know. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
तो कौन सी रेस है? मैं नहीं जानता. तुम नहीं जानते कौन सी रेस है? तो भाग क्यों रहे? क्योंकि सब भाग रहे हैं, इसलिए मैं भी भाग रहा हूँ.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. You got a dream, you got to protect it. From the future.
இந்த பாரு எல்லாம் அந்த காலேஜ் கிடச்சிருச்சு, இந்த காலேஜ்டா அந்த காலேஜ்டா சும்மா. உனக்கு என்ன காலேஜ் கிடச்சிருக்கு?
மோஸ்ட்லி எஸ்ஆர்எம் தான்.
பொண்ணுங்களாம் செம்மையாக இருப்பாங்க கேள்விப்பட்டேன்.
ஆமாம் ஆமாம். நீ எதுக்கு இதெல்லாம் கேட்குற? இருக்கிற ஒரு கேர்ள் ஃப்ரெண்ட் ஒருத்தனுக்கு இப்படியா வச்சுக்க தெரியலையா
மச்சான். I'm having a phase in my life டா. ஸோ இந்த டைமில்
உங்கள் அப்பா கூட சண்டை போட தெரிலன்னு சொல்கிறா.
அந்த மனுஷன் கூட தான் டெய்லி சண்டை தான் போட்டுட்ருக்கேன்.
அவர்கிட்ட போய் கன்வின்ஸ் பண்ணுறா. சும்மா இங்கே வந்து சீன் போட்டு. டேய் டேலண்ட் இருக்குல்ல, அதை காமிடா.
ஓகே,
நான் உங்ககிட்ட ஆல்ரெடி சொல்லிட்டேன், சும்மா நான் வெறுப்பேற்றிட்டு இருக்காது.
தெரியும் மச்சான், நீ உட்கார், நான் வந்து நிற்கிறேன்.
டேய் நீ பார், நீ 4 நாள் படத்துக்கு போகிறது இதெல்லாம் டைம் அண்ட் மணி வேஸ்ட் உங்கள் அப்பா நினைக்கிற கரெக்டா?
ஆமாம்.
நீ நிறைய ஸ்கிரிப்ட்ஸில் இருந்தல, அதெல்லாம் உங்கள் அப்பா கிட்ட காமிச்சியா? இல்லை அதெல்லாம் இன்னும் டெஸ்க்லாம் தூங்கிட்டு இருக்கா?
அதெல்லாம் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டிராஃப்ட்.
டேய் ஒருத்த பொட்டை ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டிராஃப்ட் இருந்தாலும் நீ தானே இப்படி க்ரியேட் பண்ண, நீ தானே ப்ளாட்டில் எழுதுன.
ஆமாம்.
டேய் இங்கே பார், அது போதும். நீ வந்து இன்வெஸ்ட் இன் யூ ஃபியூச்சர்ரா. யூர் டேட்ஸ் மணி இஸ் நாட் வேஸ்டட், இட்ஸ் இன்வெஸ்டட். ப்ளீஸ் டெல் ஹிம் டு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டா. டாக் டு ஹிம்.
சரி, இன்னைக்கு அவர்கிட்ட போய் பேசுகிறேன்.
பேசலைன்னா வீட்டுக்கு வந்து சூத்துலேயே மிதிப்பேன்.
புடுங்குவ நீ.
டேய் ஒத்தா
எங்கேருந்து வர?
வெளியில இருந்துப்பா.
சாப்பிட்டியா?
ம்.
சாப்பிடலையா? இப்போதான் சாப்பிட்றியா? இப்போ சதிக்கு இதை வச்சுக்கோ. டின்னர் இன்னும் ஒரு 2 மணி நேரத்தில் ரெடி பண்ணுவோம், சரியா?
சரி.
ப்ரிப்ரேஷன் எப்படி போகுது?
இதானே நேற்றும் கேட்டீங்க.
ஆமாம் கேட்டேன். பதில் சொல்லு.
ஏதோ போகுதுப்பா.
ஏதோ போகுதா? See, it's going to give you respect, da. Okay, and I don't want people to disrespect my son without knowing what he's capable of.
But they can, without even knowing what I want to do.
Oh my God, don't give me that bullshit right now, da. See, listen, I already told you, be smart. Find something that's going to give you a lot of money. Love it. Get your shit together and start working.
Appa, I'm just asking you to trust me, pa. புரிஞ்சுக்கோங்க. It is, please let me do what I want to, la. At least, we've had this conversation millions of times, pa. And every time you end it by telling me to drop something that I always love, and you call it smart. I find that idiotic, pa. It doesn't work.
See, I don't care if you find that idiotic, because you won't be finding that idiotic 10 years down the line, because you'll be earning a shitload of money after listening to what I'm telling you. Okay? Just start working. I'll bring you dinner in 1 hour.
ஏன் நீ நான் சிஏ பண்ணணும்னு சொல்கிறேன்னு அதான் அதுக்கு ஒரு பேசிஸே இல்லையேப்பா.
கரெக்ட் தான். Okay, listen. I'm going to tell you something about myself, சரியா? When I was young, I wanted to become a singer.
என்னது சிங்கரா?
ஆக்சுவலாக என்னோட ஃபஸ்ட்டு காம்படிஷனில் ஜட்ஜஸும் அதே தான் ஃபீல் பண்ணாங்க. நான் ஏன் பாடினேன்னு, எனக்கும் இந்த ஸ்டேஜ்க்கும் என்ன சம்மந்தம்னு.
பா அது
I'm not done. Okay, listen. The world is at a position where competition is very high or just impossible to beat. When I was young, 35 years back, I was not able to beat 4 or 5 people to get to the top by doing what I love. Then imagine the condition right now. Trust me when I tell you that you need to be really, really smart. Find a field that's going to make you financially free and then start loving it. That's what is called being smart. You earn enough so that you can produce your own films. You understand, right? This is something I've never shared with anyone, but when I was very young, I walked 2-3 kilometers just to get to the toilet, to take a shit, because my father didn't do what he had to do. Okay, because he was lost, chasing his dreams, his long, stupid dreams. Okay, and I didn't make the mistake he did, and that's why I'm here. And I don't want you to make the same mistakes he did. Okay, I want the best for you, and you need to understand that.
Why can't you get on a second stage to redeem yourself, pa?
Yeah, I could, but I realized that you get knocked down harder only during the second time.
Okay, pa. I'm sorry for, fighting with you all this time about this, pa. கஷ்டமாக தான் இருக்க போகுது. It's not an easy task. என்ன பண்ணனே தெரியல, பட் பண்ணுறேன். Excuse me. Yeah. Sign board. Pen. Up. Thank you.
என்ன எப்படி இருக்க?
I've decided to do a film, pa. Just forget it.
உனக்கு இவ்வளோ சொல்லியும் புத்தி வரலையாடா?
புத்திலாம் கரெக்டாக தான் இருக்கு. ஃபிலிம் மேக்கிங் இஸ் மை இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் பா, அண்ட் அது என்னோட பேஷனும் கூட. ஸோ யூ கான்ட் ஸ்டாப் மீ பா.
வாட்டா? I just knocked some sense into you in the evening. இன்னொரு படம் பார்த்து you fucked up your senses again, ah?
இல்லைப்பா, I realized something you told me was right. But then some, perspective changed the entire story.
சின்ன எலிமெண்ட் என்ன உளற? Don't give this vague bullshit, சரியா? Don't be stupid now, da.
What do you even know about me, pa? Huh? சொல்லுங்க. Every day you call me an idiot, stupid. What kind of a father are you, pa? You look at me like you look at you. Yourself. You fail to understand that, there will be a different person inside.
That's just nonsense.
Bullshit, not again. Do you even realize that I can be, somewhat different, somewhat better than what you actually think I am?
You tell me, how can I think you're smart? How can I? You got 52% in 12th, da. Who even gets 52%, da? Who gets 52%? You're the lowest in the school. Okay, no college accepted you. No college whatsoever. The entrance exam, and you failed.
Adanala?
And you failed. I trust you enough to let you write the second time, da.
Abba, that's not.
I trust you. No one else. I trust you, okay? And you throw this bullshit at me? Your father?
You wanna know what I know, pa?
What do you know? You're my son, right? What do you know?
I know about quantum physics, astronomy, astronomical physics, general space-time knowledge because I watched Interstellar. I know about chemistry, biology, statistics, economics, time travel, what not. I know about the 2008 financial crisis because I watched the fucking Big Short movie. Those are the types of, very diverse knowledge that movies have given me, pa. And that's where it stops. It's taught me something else really important. I learned that it's not about how hard you can hit, but it's about how hard you can get hit from Rocky. I learned, that you need to seize the day and live the life you want from Dead Poets Society. I learned that I need to, stop other people from telling me what I can't do and try to safeguard my own dream from the pursuit of happiness. I learned to not run in a race when I don't know what I'm going after in Tamasha. I learned from inception that an idea can change everything, pa. I have an idea. You told me that every one of our lives is a story yet to be told, la? That's right. That's absolutely right. But I don't want you or anyone else to write that story for me. It's my story. I will write it. நான் எழுதிக்கிறேன்.
நான் சொன்னா உனக்கு புத்தி வராதுல்ல?
Why did you come? It's complicated, okay? I've come here to warn you that you've taken the wrong decision. I'm a living example of your decision. Look, I don't have much time. I can't tell you things because I'll affect your timeline. What I really need to tell you is, don't let anyone choose the path for you. Don't let your dad choose what you want to do. I got this for you. And this. Before you do anything, if you decide on anything, give that letter to your father, to our dad, and tell him to read it. And that pen, you gave it to me. I've been watching you, figuring out how to tell you. Time travel is not very simple, for every time I do so, I affect the timeline and the events that follow.
But you know that, so I don't have to explain it to you. I've been here so long that if I don't tell you, something serious might happen. What we have faced is very similar to what many others have, but we've been lucky enough to get this opportunity to undo this very moment. Use this opportunity wisely, for it may never repeat. Use it wisely, da. Use it. Okay, I really need to go now. So promise me that you'll follow your passion and do what you want to do.
Why should I promise?
Promise me that you'll follow your passion.
Okay, I promise. Dear Mr. Menon, I feel like I've lost the right to call you Appa. We've had countless arguments that defined our huge differences. Amma irundhilirundhu making you happy was one of my only goals in life. But I realized that you're happy only if I'm happy. And I'm happy only when I'm doing what I've always loved. Trust me, I know that for a fact. I encountered myself and I took the decision I had to take in order to be happy, and in turn make you happy as well. I know who you are. You won't cry for what I've decided to do. You'll probably be disappointed that I never faced you, but you'll also appreciate the guts I had to take the big step I've taken. So, by knowing this about you, I ask you only one thing. Have faith in me, Pa. I've left the first script I wrote on the table for you to read and realize who I really am. With love, forever, your son, Christopher Menon.